But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
Arsenal Football Club may have just changed the direction of their modern history. In a dramatic and unforgettable unveiling at the Emirates Stadium, the Gunners officially introduced Julian Álvarez and Sandro Tonali as their newest signings, and what followed was not just a press conference, it was a statement of intent to the Premier League and Europe. From the moment both players stepped into the room, cameras flashed relentlessly, reporters leaned forward, and fans watching across the world sensed something different. This did not feel like routine transfer business. This felt like the beginning of a new Arsenal era. The atmosphere inside the Emirates was electric. Arsenal's crest sat boldly behind the podium, flanked by club colours, while Mikel Arteta watched on with a quiet smile that said everything. The club has talked about ambition for years now. It finally looked like ambition had arrived. Julian Álvarez was the first to speak, and within seconds, social media was already exploding. "I didn't come here to settle," he said calmly but firmly. "I came here to win." Those words alone sent shockwaves through the fan base. Arsenal supporters have waited years to hear a signing speak with that level of conviction, not about adapting, not about patience, but about winning immediately. Álvarez spoke passionately about Arsenal's history, its identity, and its style of football. He made it clear this was not a random career move, but a calculated decision driven by hunger. "This is a club with tradition, with fans who demand everything," he continued. "I want to score goals here, I want to fight for trophies here, and I want to be part of moments people will talk about for years." For a forward known for relentless pressing, elite movement, and big game mentality, his comments felt like a perfect match for Mikel Arteta's philosophy. The Argentine didn't sound like a newcomer, he sounded like someone who already felt at home. He addressed the pressure that comes with playing for a club of Arsenal's stature without hesitation. "Pressure doesn't scare me," he said. "It pushes me. If you play for a club like Arsenal, you must be ready for that." He praised the intensity of the Premier League and the passion of Arsenal supporters, insisting that he thrives in demanding environments. "Every time I watched Arsenal, I felt the energy," Álvarez added. "Now I want to be the one giving that energy back." Within minutes, clips of his quotes were circulating across social media platforms, fueling excitement and belief among fans. Then came Sandro Tonali, calm, composed, and authoritative. When the Italian midfielder took his seat, the tone shifted. And then came the statement that instantly dominated headlines across Europe. "I'm not here to fit in," Tonali said. "I'm here to lead." The room reacted instantly. Leadership has been a recurring question around Arsenal in recent seasons, especially in decisive moments, and Tonali addressed it head-on. "I want to control games," he continued. "I want to dictate the rhythm, win battles in midfield, and drive this team forward when it matters most." Tonali spoke with the confidence of a seasoned commander. He emphasized responsibility, sacrifice, and the mentality required to compete at the highest level. "You don't win titles with talent alone," he said. "You win them with character, courage, and unity. That's what I bring to this team." For years, Arsenal have searched for a midfielder capable of combining intelligence, aggression, and leadership. Tonali appears to embody all three. Rather than focusing on individual accolades, he spoke about influence and presence. "I want to be the heartbeat of this team," he said. "When we need control, I bring control. When we need fight, I bring fight." He dismissed concerns about pressure in England with quiet confidence. "Pressure is part of greatness," Tonali added. "If you want to be remembered, you must embrace it." His words resonated deeply with supporters desperate to see Arsenal take the final step from contenders to champions. As the press conference continued, questions shifted toward how both players see their roles within Arteta's system. Álvarez spoke about flexibility, intelligence, and sacrifice. He made it clear he is willing to play anywhere across the front line if it benefits the team. "What matters is the badge," he said. "If the team needs me wide, central, or deeper, I'll do it. Winning is the priority." That selfless mindset struck a chord with fans who have grown tired of players focused solely on individual recognition. Álvarez emphasized teamwork repeatedly, highlighting his excitement about linking up with Arsenal's existing attacking talents. He spoke about quick combinations, high pressing, and creating chaos for opposing defenses, traits that align perfectly with Arsenal's evolving identity. Tonali, meanwhile, spoke at length about balance. He acknowledged the attacking quality in the squad and stressed the importance of structure and discipline behind it. "Great attacking teams still need control," he said. "They need someone to steady the game when emotions are high. That's my responsibility." His understanding of the tactical side of football impressed journalists in attendance. Tonali discussed positioning, defensive transitions, and game management with the ease of a coach on the pitch. It was clear Arsenal were not just signing a midfielder, they were acquiring a leader capable of reading moments and adjusting accordingly. The impact of the press conference extended far beyond the room. Across social media, Arsenal fans declared it one of the most powerful unveiling events the club has staged in years. Former players weighed in, pundits debated title implications, and rival supporters expressed concern. The message was clear: Arsenal are no longer content with near misses. Behind the scenes, Arteta's influence was evident. Both players referenced conversations with the manager as decisive factors in their decision to join. Álvarez described Arteta as obsessed with details, while Tonali praised his clarity and vision. "He knows exactly what he wants," Tonali said. "And he knows how to get it." That mutual belief between manager and player has been missing at Arsenal during previous eras. Now, it feels restored. The club's recruitment strategy appears aligned with its football philosophy, targeting not just technical quality but mentality and character. Fans in attendance sensed the shift. Chants echoed through the stadium corridors long after the press conference ended. Shirts bearing Álvarez and Tonali's names sold out rapidly. The optimism was tangible, but so was expectation. Álvarez acknowledged that expectation directly. "I know what this club wants," he said. "And I know what the fans want. I accept that responsibility." Tonali echoed the sentiment. "If you wear this shirt, you don't hide," he said. "You step forward." Those words may define Arsenal's season ahead. In recent years, the club has often been accused of faltering under pressure. The arrival of two players openly embracing responsibility could mark a turning point. As the cameras finally shut off and the room began to empty, one thing was undeniable: Arsenal had just announced themselves. Not quietly, not cautiously, but boldly. The combination of Álvarez's relentless hunger and Tonali's commanding authority represents a shift in identity. This is no longer a team simply building for the future. This is a team demanding success now. For supporters who have endured years of rebuilding, heartbreak, and almost moments, the press conference felt like validation. Arsenal are done waiting. They are ready to challenge, ready to fight, and ready to win. And if the words of Julian Álvarez and Sandro Tonali are any indication, the rest of the football world should be paying very close attention. Please like this video and subscribe.